In the hidden village of Arcadia stands an ancient temple. One of the legendary weapons is said to be hidden within. Roy and company are hot on the trail of Burden's troops, who have already made their way into the temple. Hello everyone, I'm Claire, and welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem The Binding Blade. Oh, this chapter is a little bit, it's kind of simple, but you have to play it slow, and you know how we feel about playing maps slowly. So I'm going to beat this map twice, and if you are familiar with Fire Emblem 6, you'll know why I'm beating this map twice. You'll understand very shortly. I'm going to show you why this is the best staff in the game. The best item in the game, just generally. So, for demonstrations purposes, we'll bring... just them? I think this should work. Pardon me. So we'll swap this, put on the warp staff. Look at the map. There. So we'll actually read the story later when we do the real attempt, because this is not the real attempt. So move down there. Actually, is this far enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, alright. I mean, that's far enough, apparently. Ah, no, it's not. Darn. Okay, well, I'll just wait a turn. Not a big deal. You have... So, the main gimmick with this map is all these axe units are going to be walking towards you along this. And all these dark blocks will become water, which pirates and berserkers can move on, and flyers can fly over, but no other units can. So if you have Geese and Gonzalez, they're going to really be a asset here. But the main thing is all of these long-range magic units right in the middle of the map. So you have him, and the bots. Boots. So, is Roy in range of... no, okay. So we just keep moving. Don't care. There they go. Yep. Don't worry, we'll play the map proper in a minute. It's just to show you the power of this weapon. That was terrifying. Alright. Nope, still not in range. Certainly would help if I had a better magic user. You can just do this. So we're just gonna send them over. There they both are. Yep, he's gonna try and bolting Roy, not gonna work. They're going to start moving towards Roy. As you can see, there are lots of enemies on this map. Ouch, okay. And let's just use the killing edge. And there we go. Boss is dead. And then just walk Roy onto the throne and seize. That's right, it can be that easy. So you can just do this with a lot of maps. Basically, as long as you have a good staff unit, you can just do this. They also actually give you a better staff unit who can do this better than any unit you have at this point in the game fairly soon. So I don't plan on doing this if I can avoid it. If I spend like 4 hours trying to get a chapter 16x attempt, then I'm going to do it, but generally I'm going to try and avoid doing this and interact with the map proper. So let's reset. Let's do the map for real. You have the proof of concept now. All right, so let's pick our. So I'll be back here in a minute to pick out our units. You get the gist of the map now. Try to just hold up out of the long-range magic units range. If you have to put people in their range, put people with high avoid or high res. Yeah, so you know, like you have like Shauna, putting Shauna in this corner, that's pretty smart because she'll just sit there and keep taking these boltings with like as nothing. Alternatively, putting any of your clerics, like, oh no, like you're gonna do extra 4 damage. It's 34 if he hits, 31. Like they're strong, right? But you kind of, depending on the units you're using and how strong they are, you don't have to care. It does 12 damage to Lilina if it hits. You know, like, come on. So, yeah, that's the situation. Just use your sword guys to beat all the axe guys. Use your high res or high avoid units to avoid the long range magic. Just slowly walk through and you'll be good. Or you can do what I just did. So I'll be back in a minute once I've got everyone set up. All right, so I think we're good. So we're going to just go ahead and jump right into the map. Not much inventory shuffling needed in this map, to be frank. Chapter 14X, The Infernal Truth.
Haven't you found the legendary weapon yet? We believe it is inside this altar, but we can't get it open. Break it open if you have to. It doesn't matter. The enemy has already entered the temple, so the men are all preparing for battle. We don't have the manpower to break it open right now. Blasted distractions. We don't have time for this. As soon as the enemy is defeated, locating the weapon is our highest priority.
This is what it looks like under the desert? There's so much water. This is so close to a source of groundwater. This is the reason plants and animals can live in our village. So this is the source of the oasis. Still, how did you find such an ideal location? Athos. Archsage Athos led us here. You mean the Athos of the 8 legends? Yes. After the scouring, Archsage Athos traveled all across Alib. At the end of his journey, he discovered our village of both man and dragon. He told us it was only a matter of time until we were discovered. So he brought you into the desert where you could stay hidden. Yes, he concealed his legendary weapon within this temple. Will your village permit us to use this legendary weapon? The Archsage said that we were to use his weapon to protect Arcadia. As long as you use it to save Alib and to protect us, then of course, it will be invaluable. Thank you. Some of the pathways in this temple will sink into the water without warning. Please, be careful. Alright, so we're just gonna run down. We just gotta be mindful of the bolting range, which is right here. I also believe nomadic troopers can go on water. They can definitely go over water. I'm just not sure if they can go over this much water. The exact way water is handled is a little foggy in my memory. So these guys will be coming up. Is there a way I can send you over? No. Okay. Is there a way someone can go down far enough they're out of all their ranges? Be down here? Oh, you can cycle through. So for this guy, he has a physics staff. If you want to see the range of that, you just hit A again while you have his range selected. Yeah. Not explained that yet. Frank, I forgot it was a thing you could do. So that'd be here. Sue could maybe do it. She has 8 movement, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I have to move Labrum in and get Labrum out. I see. If I wanted to send Sue down there. Which I may not want to be honest. I might want to just turtle. Which unfortunately does make for a little bit boring gameplay, but 'tis the situation we find ourselves in. All right, they come from over there. Forgot. You know, I just saw them do this, and my brain, and for some reason, my brain just didn't register it as something they could do. Let's see. Darn, I could have sworn they could walk on water. Is that in 7? Or is it not like, or is it like rivers? They can walk across rivers, but not lakes. Probably that, to be honest. That's in his range, right? Yeah. Let's move Boars up. Oh, it's only in his range if he moves. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. 6, 5. Oh, you have a... Yeah, there we go. Move you left, so I can move you up here. Move Labrum over to Echidna to get their support bonuses going. There we go. You have a sword equipped. Yep, sword. Let me actually make sure I have all my animations sorted. Sorry if I'm a little unprepared. I did just grind Cath to level 20 in the chapter 14 arena, so my brain's a little out of it. So Klein can come off. Melody will stay on because we're getting sword animation. Sue's sword animation is funny, so we'll turn it back on. We haven't gotten the axe animation for generals very much yet, so we'll keep that on. Okay, that's a little concerning. I think she should be fine. Okay, a little bit extra res, not terrible. Pass. Alright, well, you know, you're not fine when you get hit by the Berserker girl. Come on! Oh my god. We're checking the accuracy when it's our turn. '24! Axe Reaver. Why do you have an Axe Reaver? What are you doing? That's so bad on this map. Why would you have that? Okay. Sure. Alright, we can move Sue down. You want Sue's level 4, you're level 3, Roy's 20, 5. Okay, so we'll put one sword guy here. Yeah, okay, let's do like this. So by having Sue do that, we can have Milady come over, get the kill. Then Klein can go behind her, where, in between Sue and Milady, right? Because you're not gonna, yeah. We use the short bow, cut bad. Move you fellas down. Oh! They have their A support. Do I want to do that right now? You guys still have your A support to do. I know when I'm saving that. Alright, let me do Rutger and Deke's A support. Let me just clear my throat real quick, so I'll be back in a second. Alright, so let's have Rutger and Deke talk. Rutger, are you alright? You don't look well. I'm having trouble sleeping. Is it about the man who led the Bulgar attack? No. Well, maybe. Even after seeing him dead, the nightmares still persist. In that attack, they spared me. The reason was because I didn't look Sakayan. Tough to kill someone with the same face. But you do have Sakayan blood in you, don't you? Yes, my father's mother and my mother's father were Sakayan. Bulgar is near Bern's border, so many people of mixed blood live there. Usually the Sakayan blood shows itself more prominently. But I was different. I appear to be of Bern, so I was left alive. The people of Bulgar were kind to me, even though I looked different. They were all killed, and so brutally. I must raise the entirety of the kingdom of Bern to the ground. One man isn't enough to satisfy my revenge. I always wondered if you had some story, but now it all makes sense. Hope you don't mind me tagging along. Keep your sympathy. Come on, you know how strong I am. If you really want to take on Bern, what better ally is there than me? What do you say? Do as you will. And I will. Let's go, partner. Deke, I'm sorry. I quite like their support. Alright. So again, not much to do. We're just gonna keep holding up here. Pardon me. We might want to back up here. Sorry for yawning on camera. It might be in our best interest to back up here, so that way they walk into our effective range. Yeah, we'll do that. So we'll move everyone here. Pass. Alright. Ah, he's gonna run back to get healed. Ugh, you're the worst. The big two. Oh, it's funny every time. You love to see it. think given how this guy works, we should have probably something like this. That is unfortunate, but not catastrophic. We use one steel bow here just to get the steel bow on even numbers, because I am a stickler like that. Use Deke to readjust our inventory so the steel sword, so the iron sword's on top. Sit there. Go here, so that way you're in range of Echidna for support points. Not support points, support bonuses. You still have no one to heal. Boars is around. Alright, there we go. He's on the mainland now. So now he's actually in range for us to hit realistically without walking into the vaulting range. We don't have to care about the Eclipse hitting Leyrum. That's not a worry. Eclipse is different from the other tomes, so other long-range tomes. So bolting actually does damage. Eclipse just reduces your HP to 1. Just to remind you, because I know we've encountered the tome before, but it is easy to forget. Hey, let's try and give it the boars. Oh, I love the general axe animation. It's so nice. Oh, and he hits both. How do we do this? Okay. Move you back. Okay. All right. Trade. Put your sword back on top. All right. And I guess we pass again. Always a blessing when you run into the Poison Axe guys because they never do anything. Right, he also has a physics staff, so he will use that. Range again is... What is the range of bolting? 10? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe you can move a little bit further down than I have been. I just know this guy... Did he move, though? No, this guy didn't. So maybe I could move further down than I have. Sue has really good dodge, so let's just try it. There we go. All right. Alright, let's double check these fighters. Let's see what they actually have. Hand axe, poison axe, hand axe, poison axe. Yeah, that's all fine. That. No one needs healing. Move Roy down. There's no chest or anything in this map either. It's just chillin'. Just chillin'. I love the plop noise. It's so funny. Alright, well, Sue didn't get attacked there, so they don't move. So that is good to know, and that's something I misremembered. Okay. All right, sure. Not necessary at all. Okay. So there's a map like this. There's a map in Fire Emblem 7 that's very, very similar to this. I think it actually might also be in Arcadia. Funnily enough. I want to say they moved there. Might be misremembering that though. So in that case, the effective ranges you have to worry about are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there. Oh, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So basically just don't go past this. That's the barrier right there. So we can actually sneak around it if we so desire. So let's fight this guy with Rutger. Alright, thanks Rutger. Because we want to try and kill this guy with Sue if we can. I could use Layrum to get Klein down here. Not a bad idea. Ooh, actually, something else I want to check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I have to be very cautious about that. But okay, yeah. I could use a javelin to potentially get around that. So because you have the Eclipse equipped still, very easy to kill. Echidna, oh, come on. Oh, Echidna. If Boris hits 251s, I will laugh. I mean, he's just he's just too good. Boris is a bad unit because he has bad hit rates, bad bases, bad growths, bad everything. Well, have you ever considered just hitting the 50s? It's that easy. Just get the C rank in Axis. It's that easy, dummy. Just get it. Yeesh. Alright. Oh, sick. What excellent timing. Alright, sick. Now we don't have to deal with that guy ever again. Perfect. Alright, that's fine. She has cap speed now. Alright. Okay. Sure. We're gonna dance for Boars because Boars is very slow. Sure, go for it again, bud. Ah, he had to miss a 52 eventually. You can't hit them all. Actually, what are our levels looking like for everyone? I actually start caring about levels again. So Milady is our lowest level, followed by Echidna. Yeah, that does not surprise me. Okay, so who's down here? It's just this guy and this guy. All right, we'll put Sue down here with the Iron Sword. We'll send Rutger down, Deke down. Now they have their A support. They have a lot of crit rate they grant each other. We'll steal both 172 or 287s. In that case, we'll just go for this. Let's just send Echidna down. Send Alina down. Send Roy down. It's funny how Sue essentially becomes a Myrmidon when she promotes, in terms of how you can actually use her. You will not be caring. Okay, you move up to there. So you'll probably have Roy... The client space. Client space. Okay, I see. Sue will move around. Just keep building up that sword rank. Getting a D in swords would be nice. Oh, I was gonna have her. Okay, maybe I should do that instead. 1, 2, so that means you need to be here. Okay. Boots Echidna is so Boots Labrum is so good. Such a massive increase in terms of utility. Your axe ranks are good, right? Yeah, we're just trying to get you probably like to a B rank in swords right now. You'll need high axe ranks by the end of the game, but not now. That's fine. Still Echidna, so move Echidna forward. Let me get a visual representation of how far down I can go. You don't have a long range jump, just this guy. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so the diagonal centered on this formation. Okay. For patterns like that in Fire Emblem, you just kind of have to, like, figure out how your own brain identifies patterns. That's just how mine does. I have to just remember the general shape of it. Let's do this. Do this. Move Klein down. Move Boars down. That. Put Labrum here. Get Roy further down. There we go. Okay, so I think the play here is we're gonna have Sue go all the way around. Oh, darn. Okay, that is a little annoying. Okay, in that case, we have to kill these guys in order. We want to have Boars come up. Lance Reaver? Oh. Well, we tried. She's so good. Alright, we'll do this. Thanks, Steak. Alright. We've been bailed out. Do this. I mean, as you can see, Rutger has a base 49% crit rate with Iron Sword. It's pretty good. He has a 79 crit rate right now with a Killing Edge. So, yeah. All right, let's heal. Who actually got hit there? Echidna? 20 luck. Woo! Yeah, Echidna has to be healed now. I think we're at the point now we're going to start baiting out the bolting hits so we can move forward. Again, this map's not hard. It's just that isn't his range, right? Duh. Completely forgot. Okay. Oh, whoops. Yes, we're gonna do this. So it's this diagonal. You have a hand axe? No, just poison axe. Okay. Get him next turn. Alright, go here. There are guys over here still. Your range is annoying. Sick. Love that for me. Go over. Really, we should be sending Klein over, though. And Sue. And there they go. Alright, mixed Rutger, that's good. He is at 3 uses now? Yep, alright. Can't reach. Okay, that's a little annoying. That's what I get for using the steel bow. Alright, we're fine, we're fine. So use the iron bow on this guy. Yeah, okay. Can I actually kill either of them? Probably needs one more space, so just move him like here. Pardon. Pardon me. Sheesh. Alright. Okay, we can get around this. Alright, so Klein level up. All his level ups are either the best level up I've ever seen or the worst level up you could possibly get. No in between. Nothing. It's 94. Now, why in God's name do you have a 5% crit rate? Alright. Not necessary. Not at all necessary what just happened, but, you know, that's life, I suppose. Pardon me. No idea why my throat's acting up so bad. Making so many problems for me in editing, having to cut all this out. Voice sounds raspier than the literal recording I did while I was sick. Yeah, this is what happens when you get when a unit that can't walk in water is stranded in water. If they are next to a land tile, they can go up there. Otherwise, they are stuck there. So, yes, all these guys are marooned over here. Goodness gracious! All right. probably gonna keep just doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's boring, but we can just keep doing it. Alright, I guess we'll send you all over to kill these guys. I can keep leveling up Layram. I don't really need to. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Don't have to worry. All right. Just keep going on up. And we will pass again. Last one finally hits, and doesn't matter. Ah. So this is how it ends. Who even has the highest avoid of all of you? Surprisingly Deke. Alright, I mean, it's... Of everyone, I'm fine with getting hit here. None of these increases avoid, so it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You also use the silence staff for this map. That's not a bad idea. Let me make sure I'm not being stupid. Okay. I should have... Frick. Okay, I made a mistake. Ugh. Don't be costly, please.
I wasn't expecting you to put up such a fight.
Oh, he has a javelin. Alright. Pardon me again. Oh, I can't believe I had to cut out again. He's here too! Thank God the AI has javelin. Girl, you are not serious. Alright, hold on, we can bait him to keep using the javelin. Okay, the reason I was saying I made a mistake there was I could have danced for Milady last turn and gotten her up here to hopefully save Sue from you know, this guy being a potential issue. He was not an issue. We were lucky. You know, we take those. Alright. He should be dead now. There we go. So I heavily recommend having at least one flyer on this map. It's very helpful. Otherwise, you wind up in situations like this where you're just left in no man's land. Alright, do you have a crit chance? Crit 10? He shouldn't. I'm gonna turn all animation just so I can see to double check. Alright, no crit chance. That's what bolting looks like. My... My kingdom for the ability to walk up here. You're too heavy now? Oh, darn. That sucks. Okay. Pardon me. Again. Oh, why is my throat like this morning? I don't understand. It makes no sense. Alright, one more. Right, it's only one more bolting. Yeah. Please. The path up one time. Oh. Alright, no one in range to hit her. I've cleared my throat so many times this recording. A little frustrated at that, not gonna lie. Okay. He has Nosferatu. Oh no. Okay, that was almost catastrophic. Okay. I should have been paying more attention to that. Nosferatu is very scary too. Okay, that... I don't have the physics staff on the Lena. And it did exact lethal if it hit twice. Okay, that was... very reckless, needlessly so. So, that's my bad. Alright, I mean, surely now it'll be back. This time for sure. Yo, I didn't actually read up on how the cycles for this works. I'm gonna look at the cycles for this. Okay, so according to the Fire Emblem wiki, Next turn, they should appear again. Just about. Actually timed that pretty perfectly. 10 res, 9 res. Okay. Do you get doubled? 16 speed, 24 speed. Doesn't weigh him down. 12. Pardon me. This is just in case he moves. Alright, there it is. The Fire Emblem Wiki's guide on how this works is incredibly helpful. I very much recommend that one over any other source on this because yeah. I'll throw up on stream real quick. Okay, essentially these are all grouped and they reappear and disappear based on the number of turns that have passed, right? So for these middle ones, every 20 turns after their starting turn, where they first disappear, is when they reappear. All right, so I put, yeah, let's do it like this. Unfortunate. All right. Oh my god, boars level up? Oh my god, it's big boars? I guess I can just kill him this turn. Alright. I misremembered the order. Okay, that's fine. Roy still gets up. Let's look at levels again. It's probably still Echidna. Yeah, it's super Echidna. Alright, well. How do we give the kill to Echidna? Boris, you don't need to do that. Just actually hit one more, so I can give the climb. It's good every time. All right, let's work this out. All right, not good. Horrendous. No, this is fine. 8. Okay, so no chance of dying on the crackback. All right. Park. Yes. Figured. Oh, we got one. mean, there's the support point difference if you want to see it in practice. It's pretty good. Alright, my lady level up. What a shame. And she gets it, nice.
But where did you learn to fight? Like this? Oh.
Ah. Come on! Ah. Alright. One last third clear to end things off. Alright, well, there's not much else to do. I don't feel like grinding support ranks, for just gonna end the chapter. Like so. It is here, inside this altar. It won't open. Only those of the village may open the altar. Please, allow me. Of course. There. This is the legendary weapon. Athos used this? Then it's... Yes. It is the infernal truth. Forblaze.
Who trespasses in this place? What is your business here?
My name is Roy. Sophia brought me here. I came to protect the village.
Sophia? And it was you who drove off Burn's soldiers. Oh dear. Please, forgive me. I am the Elder of Arcadia.
The Elder? Are you a dragon?
A dragon. I have been called that before, but that was a time long past. Let me think. Yes, the only real dragon we have now is Faye right here.
Hi. This little girl is a dragon?
Yes, though she is not yet matured.
Elder, do you know anything about the dragons fighting for Burn?
What? Burn is allied with dragons?
Yes, we have seen them.
I do not know. Dragons are not supposed to exist in this world, except for in this village.
Elder, if I may.
What is in green?
Sophia said that we could detect an evil force emanating from Burn's troops. It may be related to the dragons Roy says he has seen with Burn.
Perhaps. I am too old to detect such forces now myself.
Sophia can detect an evil force? What does that mean?
Sophia is half dragon and half human. That gives her the ability to detect the auras emanated by other dragons. She says, however, that she detects an unnaturally twisted force from Burn.
I think they should be investigated further. Elder, if you will allow it, I would like to join Roy so that I may learn more.
I would prefer not to involve ourselves in outside matters, but this is certainly a special case. Will you take her, Roy?
Certainly. I'm Igreen, Guardian Nabata. I am confident in my skills with the bow. I believe I can aid you in battle. I appreciate it. I want to go too!
Don't be ridiculous. You may not. There's no telling what may happen if the world learns of your existence.
If there's nothing else, let's be off. Yes, let's. Fine. I will just follow them sneakily. Forblaze! Increases luck by 5 points. The S rank tome. Look at that. Woo! S rank anima tome, to be specific. And with that, we have finished chapter 14X. Thank you for watching. Pretty simple one. Very fun that you can do it's the first chapter you can really cheese with the warp staff. I would not recommend it because there are much harder chapters. We will be getting to those, and you will probably just want to use the warp staff on them. But yeah. Thank you for watching. So, Dorothy, what is your schedule like? I'm pretty busy, even off the battlefield. I help cook meals and stuff. What? Leave such dirty jobs to that plebeian Malinus fellow. Plebeian? Sir Merlanus is a plebeian? How do you take care of your hair? I'll wash it with water. What? I don't believe this! Here, use this shampoo. Wash your hair with it 3 times a day. 3 times? But it looks so expensive. I appreciate it, but I think it would be wasted on me. None of that now. I am offering it to you. Please, take it. Oh, well, thank you, I guess. Additionally, you must change your speech patterns. Try to speak more like me, with a refined, elegant tone. Okay. My, such a beauficious day. Let us partake of the tea and of the crumpets. Like that? This will take much work. First things first, you must learn how to take care of your hair, and how to choose your dresses, and how to dance properly, and how to turn down offers from men. That much? That is just the start. You mustn't give up. The path to becoming a refined lady is a difficult one indeed. So it seems.
Wait, you seem to be doing well today. Of course, I'm always great. You better fight hard too, buddy. You need money to buy medicine for your mother.
I don't need to anymore.
Huh? What do you mean?
My mother, she didn't make it.
What? Why didn't you tell me?
Because if I did, you'd tell me to go home to Mew.
No kidding, she's all alone now. Don't you care about your baby sister?
But I got the message during a job. I couldn't leave without finishing. Lot? What?
You're stupider than I thought.
Maybe so. Sister, wait. Wait, please. Sorry, do you mean me? Yeah, sorry I yelled, but I need to ask you something. I will help you if I can. Okay, well, unless I'm wrong, one of these herbs is medicinal, right? Vulnerays are made from one of these, aren't they? Yes, this one has medicinal properties. I'm surprised you knew that. Papa taught us that at the orphanage we used to live in. He sounds like a good man. Yeah, he sure was. Well, I need to hurry with this herb. Do you? Is someone hurt? Yeah, a traveler was hit by a stray arrow. It's not a large wound, but the bleeding won't stop. My healing staff will be more effective than the herb. Can you show me to this traveler? Really? You'll help him out? Of course. Let's hurry. This way. Commander Zealot, I'm sure you're aware, but my mission is complete. Regardless, I wish to remain with this army.
Very well. You know, fate works in strange ways. We were hired by the Lycian army, and you were hired by Etruria. I never thought we would be fighting together.
Yes, it is strange indeed. Etruria didn't seem to view us highly, but Commander Klein was caring.
The important thing is that you're safe. Juno was pretty worried about you and Shauna, you know. Knowing you, I knew you'd be alright. But you know Juno. She's a worrier.
Yes, I know that all too well. Juno often spoiled Shauna and me. The day we left was a hectic one indeed. Juno fretted over us so much. Over our meals and our clothes. That's Juno.
Oje.
Sir Parth.
Have you been keeping up with your training?
Of course.
I've been wanting to ask you. Why did you not become a knight? Why did you become a mercenary?
Heavy armor doesn't really suit me.
That is simply because you don't train yourself hard enough.
But, I mean, I wasn't born with...
This is a perfect opportunity. I shall train you every day. I will make a knight of you yet.
Are you sure? Melina, is your magic improving? Yes, I've gotten so much better since you taught me the basics. Good. You have a special gift for magic, Lilina. With enough practice, you could be unrivaled. Me? Yes, just make sure you keep up with your training. I will.